You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay, I don't feel comfortable eating breakfast with that thing. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, we closed out with Chapter 2's class trial. And I'm so disappointed in who ended up doing the next murder, but we have to move forward, and I just don't really trust anyone now, considering we find out one of them is a serial killer, the other is planning to kill somebody, and Makoto's just oblivious to all of it, so I don't know how the rest of this story is gonna be. If you guys have been enjoying the Danganronpa videos, remember to leave a like. It does help support this channel and lets me know that you want more Danganronpa episodes. So before we continue, be sure to leave a like on the video. Oh, is he crying? Oh, wait.
I know I shouldn't cry. I've had enough.
Had enough of what?
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to
try and kill somebody. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Wait, why are we playing as Hina right now? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas? What is that?
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Wait, isn't the dining hall locked, though?
Huh?
What is that?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? What? What the f is that? What? A next generation legend stands tall, galactic hero. Wait, wait, hang on. Was that a ghost? What was that? Okay, the morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Hashahina anywhere! She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh.
That is rather unusual of her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So, it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I don't think Taka's okay. Like, he's not okay.
Impossible.
Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look on his face showed that he hasn't slept a wink last night. It must have been because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found a way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Oh,
Like.
now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well.
Here's where we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Because we can't have a normal life and go to our families and stuff? Like, what? We're prisoners here. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversions. In which case, it's our current situation, not demon angel pretty pudgy princess!
Huh? Here we go!
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, robo justice, and galactic king. And what I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desires to the advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. I don't know if we want you to take the lead, Taka, because you're not really good at it. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin to look around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may be discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our lives here. No, to the point to look for clues. Just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Oh god, the serial killer's here! What? Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is amazing! Finally a place I can be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight! The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would be at least a 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need a little people to hold them up. Well, whatever we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay, I don't feel comfortable eating breakfast with that thing. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gates blocking the stair leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where we want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright, so the stairs is available. Where is that at? I think it's on the other side. Here we go. We can go here now. The third floor of Hope's Peaks Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Let me look at the map. So what are we dealing with? Classrooms, okay. There's a psych lab, equipment room, rec room, repository, and an art room. Okay, let's take a look at all these rooms. Rec room first. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A room for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines! I feel like you got every one for everybody. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimming mags. Somebody get rid of this bear. And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do! Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expandations, bye! What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if he had added some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Is she in denial? Like, I can't tell, you know? Anyway. There are a lot of different kinds of magazines on the shelf. You wanted a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe just for decoration or something? Yeah, it's got chess pieces with Monokuma holding it. It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our eyes will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Okay, honey. Whatever you say. Alright, let me see who else is here that we can look at. Alright, Kyoko's here. It would seem... So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, looks like there was a psychics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the psychics lab. I wonder what it does. Oh, fancy! This is the art room. First glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. The statues? I don't know. There's a Monokuma statue. Wow, look at this equipment. It certainly scratched that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Is it though? I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Churnabone, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Runpoggi makes. Charabone's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite as seen as his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, represent the century's greatest quality. Saburo Runpoggi meaning is known for his Mecha Museum series, which is led by a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It belongs. It begins today. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I don't know if that will work if we can't get out of here, though. I see. Well, good luck with that. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like that? Still, the quality is surprising. Oh, there's some tools in here and everything. Wait, there's something on the floor. This is the repository that is attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Wait, that's Leon and Mondo and Chihiro. Wait, huh? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as it was on own, my hand froze. Huh? Did they know each other before this? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was this taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window of the classrooms, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to show up. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and had any chance to answer is evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What is going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. That was weird. They're all smiling, and it's weird because it's the three that are already dead too. But they didn't act like they knew each other. That's what I'm weirded out by. Oh, whoa. This is a physics lab? It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Hey, Taka, you good? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Okay, Taka, you just stay there, I guess. Hey, a camera! Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Yeah, we should definitely show that. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Ah! What? What? You want to do something quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Oh no, no, you know Taka's gonna try to use it to make us go back. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you leave your pizza bagels in the microwave a minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways. There's just such thing as a time machine. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Is he telling the truth? I don't know. But then again, he's a talking bear, so... Air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can live on Mars. But with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This is huge thing as an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something like that, you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Oh no, I'm stuck with her now. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
Seriously?
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That goes for how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was strange, but I don't know if it actually was a clue. I'm getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Oh, Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food that you will give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Hina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Y'all are so rude to each other. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, you knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Why?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right! Okay, let me check on Hina first.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. Girl never helps! Can I just say that? She's always missing when we actually have to investigate.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donor-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember that one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no diet. It's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure that's disappointing. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Heh. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
No.
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This is kind of like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store like 5 pictures maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
no, nothing.
Wow, she's not strange! She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess! Okay. Oh, you recognize this, Ufumi? Of course I recognize it! It's super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention! You have any idea how much I had to pay for that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. That is my most prized possession. I bought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ugh, but look at it. It's got all messed up. Like someone steals the stickers from the side of the collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I may be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Alright, okay. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and halls and rooms are blocked off. I wish they'd given us the rest of... I wish they would give the rest already for serious. Give me a break with a bright blue sky. Just forget about it.
impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went to the other end, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is also impossible as we feared. I see. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? What? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have gotten from the library.
No.
So that's where he's been hiding. I won't let him get away from me. You know, this is the only time that I will support Toko. If she wants to kill him, that's fine. I don't like him anyway. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I agree with that. Just leave her alone. She's scaring me. There is one piece of good news. There so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me for a game of Othello sometime? Okay, honey. What about you?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there's a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
huh?
Well, what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Taka, you want to share? You thought that was a time machine. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could have that been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture was taken. Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. That's exactly my point! Did they go to school together? But the thing is, they didn't show any interest of talking to one another. You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got
How
here,
about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. Yeah, right. We saw all of them die. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way that any of them are alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said that your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Right, what did you see? It varies person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
Sick.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But-
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What's the reason? To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because I did it because even if I came to told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
No.
I saw it. So what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? That's right. Fumi keeps saying my ghost told me. But I mean, ghosts are. See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe you whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. But it sounds like a machine, not like a ghost.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt about it who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
No way, a ghost!
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as most cases of paranormal activities, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
And then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that would be the end of it. You're gonna go and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the
What's trapped in here already, Hero? What does it matter? You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is
I
nothing to be
suppose I
done.
have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. We should still bring Taco with us. I don't like him being by himself. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, where's the lockers at? Here, right? Here. Is it this locker? There's something in here. A laptop? Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. The library! Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Yeah, this one.
So...
And it was broken too! But how did the laptop from the library get to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Sure you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in this morning. That's rude! Oh man, if I had the Love's Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? It's okay. I mean, anyone can make this sick like that. Honestly, I don't blame her, because considering what this place is, I would be freaked out too. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions!
Don't be mean!
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Hero said no bullying. But listen, isn't it really strange? What is that laptop doing here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it there.
But...
If that was the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no cameras in here, which means this is one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't an ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop a little more in detail. I didn't notice that there wasn't any cameras in here, honestly. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly glowed a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor into the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a girl's mood on Sweet Baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway...
I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko begins to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Maybe Chihiro put this up as a backup for us? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything! It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen it for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title as the ultimate programmer. The AI lives in the computer by repeating different tasks. It gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with this breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
I'm sure of it.
In other
But
words,
if this are you telling me, like the viewer? if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more just like a piece of software to help people. Some say like AI like this might someday replace people. We're getting kind of close to it. And that is why it is called the alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Then, that is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. You know it all about this master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. Ew. I thought you were into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem. Spoken like a true weeb.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know things that have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Asking you why Master had planned for me. Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the production on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master has been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they contain more important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked another question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it
But
to
I'm
me.
definitely gonna do it, so you can leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed the alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed something quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind knows you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using the built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help really loud. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? No one can hear outside the dorms!
Are you
Have
okay
you
with
forgotten?
this?
All our doors are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once nighttime because we take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us going in and out of the dressing room like that. And then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling, "You want to leave your door open?" But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident that she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who had been dropped on the battlefield versus someone who had been born on the battlefield. I felt like there was a fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly narrating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
See, to be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation was very low. So I prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is simply a computer program. It doesn't have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the master room will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye! He seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following the programming, or could he have actually been worried for us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get the laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But how? We would have to have like an internet connection. But this is just the dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That is way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress on the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So we should get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Ew, why is he like breathing in my ear like that? Come on, Hofumi, let's go! Okay. We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What
You
the
guys all
heck?
seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it. Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were talking about how we're going to the bathhouse. We have not a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided up into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Celeste is the ultimate, like, you know, what was that, poker player? So she knows how to lie.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you go head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey,
Ah,
come
jeez,
on.
what are we gonna... Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she had the other girls head back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Nuts,
Damnation!
damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here! Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. I thought you said that's not allowed. Aside from that, ew! Huh? That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about Tootie. All you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come very long often. It's an ideal setting of a man's fan. This is so... Ew! I don't like this! I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Makoto, no! Okay, let's go! With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. What an idiot! Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time! No, isn't this against the rule? Like he said, if any perversions happen, you'll be punished. Oh, somebody's gonna die. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls were already finished changing and had gotten to the bathhouse. This all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The forbidden land.
But...
So they are really taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant by lying convincingly? Please refrain from your pointless whispers. We're deep in the enemy territory here. Just up ahead of the bathhouse awaits a great dazzling passion. I don't want to do it. Can we not? What are you doing, Mr. Naegi? There are no fantasies in there. If you need to calm down, try counting prime numbers. What the fuck? Do I actually have to go in? I don't want to. I place my hand at the door leading to the bathhouse. I open it gently, inch by inch. I maneuver my hand like a master craftsman to avoid even making the slightest sound. A little further, and then... on the other side of thick rising steam, I saw... what? What happened to Taka back there? Yo, she about died. I'm not sure how to put it, but I already feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
Oh my god, I just still don't like that they did this, but still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious?
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? Don't call her Ogre, that's Sakura and I really like her. Was this really okay? Bitch, no it wasn't! If you have to ask that out loud, it's not. Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard a buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is
Getting
fine.
a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... sorry, no time for that!
So in
That's
the
what I
end.
figured.
Huh?
Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for all of you. Presents?
Well now.
Have I got your attention? then let's head to the gym where your present awaits. No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Provide us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have an alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to endure it and come what may. Wait, what about Taka? We haven't seen him in a while. Where did he go? Oh. Heavy food made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we've access to firearms, you'll all be dead. This bitch would be a school shooter too, no doubt about it. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to Debbie Down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and then she was back to her old self. So now that she's gone from manic to depressive, whatever she sneezes, seems kind of late to add into the mix. What the heck? Everyone keep making fun of me. I hope you all win a lottery and get hit by a bus. So when do you want to say something mean? Then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then...
which means... Now what does he want? It looks like everyone's here! So then, let's get started!
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject to us, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get all defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up for this bit this time. Up until now, I've been using whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
What? What the hell is that?
$10 million.
Why?
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Yeah, but at the same time, like, I feel like majority of the students here wouldn't really care about money. You know what I mean? Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whatever it's 10 million or another amount of money. No, not even just for money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Oh, come on. Stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? If we were speaking on normal terms, money is normally the #1 killer between friends, physically or mentally, because people do take advantage of other people when it comes to money. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by their own standards. Yeah, there might be someone who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Fumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. That is kind of true. We don't know who it could be. And nobody seems to be like showing signs of that either.
This as such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door's open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice sound was so calm and composed, but it was actually clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about
Don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good. Then, let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right? As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that I was going to get to anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about us having our secrets revealed. Even that the reason it was still seemed completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson I've learned. But this time's different. I'm sure of it. No, it's not, Makoto. Because the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure... Little kids have it so easy, because they can put a little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. Everyone's going to start calling me Little Monokuma. You sound like a SoundCloud rapper. See? Just adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles would lead to salvation of the world. Just imagine little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Even the darkest subjects can be lighter. What does that mean? That has to mean something. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Waking up for a breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after a workup is sweat. It's divine. Okay. Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura. Huh? Seriously? Okay, then we can get something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think that when I'm playing so... You should play with Celeste. She said that she wants to play with somebody. Good morning! Morning? Actually, it's a great morning. A morning has been blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. While I'm off. What the F is he talking about? That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Half the time, I don't know what he's saying. Like,
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday. Just a 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but... Well... It's like that Taka decided to stop coming for good, too. Oh, it's like he's just given up. It's not like him too, because his personality is like to obey by the rules. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another target, Kyoko, did everything go right last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went around and checked the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed hesitant, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I
Anyway,
have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make that a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, what are you talking like all pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? Because he wants to go waifu up the alter ego. We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. We got free time again. I know I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna talk to Byakuya. Oh, God. I can't help but wonder who will commit to the next murder.
What?
What do you think, Makoto? Who's gonna kill him? Should I spend? Yeah, let's spend it with him. Sure, it will go well. Pains me to watch you. Do you really desire my affection so much? This bitch! You're free to do as you will. I ignored the insults and spent some time with Byakuya. Okay, we grew a little closer. Yeah, sure. What is he like? I don't fucking know. This man has everything, does he not? Maybe he'll like this thing because, like, it's fancy. Also, it's very indignant and means something because, you know, his family. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment coming from a noble family. I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. Uh-huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So, to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was that question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into a school like this. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Do you really have to list all of it off like that?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but it's no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I'm the ultimate for friendship. Feel free to begin to call me that, in fact. He's such a bitch! He's really taking this to the next extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing and gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished the meaning-spirited lecture, Byakuya left standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to prepare for extreme psychological trauma. Oh, cool and composed. Oh, nice, we got a new skill. That will come in handy. Did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Still got some time. What should I do? Hello? Sounds like someone's here. Okay. Oh, Taka. Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? The way he is now, there's no way he can explain what's going on with him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use our alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't you get going? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, guys, I think that's my cue to stop this episode. I'm a little worried now because I feel like Taka's just completely traumatized, and that comment Celeste made where you're so wound out, you snap and you snap hard. Taka's definitely gonna fucking snap, which is why I don't know if I can trust him anymore. You know? I feel like I can trust Toko more than I can trust Taka at the moment, and that's kind of scary to think. Anyway, we have our next motive, which is money, but then again, I don't know who would need money at the moment. I have no idea, because nobody has been expressing that they have money or they need money in their background. The only person I know for sure who doesn't care for it is Byakuya, because he comes from a rich family, so why would it matter to him? Oh, and also Celeste, because it's her job, so it wouldn't matter to either of them. Anyway, we'll see what happens next. If you guys enjoyed this video of Danganronpa, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for more episodes of Danganronpa. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!